Hello friends, welcome back to another Value Vintage Cards video. So in this video I'm going to be sharing a somewhat recent pickup. I shared one a little while ago for a different team, and I picked up a second team book. So it is the 1955 Golden Stamp books. It says there's 32 picture stamps of baseball players in full color, plus their batting average, life stories, team history, seating plan of the ballpark, and 32 black and white drawings. That's amazing. So this is what they look like. So if you are looking at, team collecting, really even if you're looking at like player collecting, and there's a particular player that you follow from that era, these are such a neat way to pick these up. I've even seen these back ones cut off. I believe that they can even be graded, but you'll see these, it'll just say like trimmed from the book, so not even the actual stickers. And some of these go for hundreds of dollars. And the crazy thing, I believe the other one was a little over $100. This one was like 40 bucks. Very, very reasonable. I believe that would be hard to take a loss on ever. It's clearly not graded, but part of the joy and neatness of this is the fact you can get it and actually flip through it and read. So it goes through the breakdown of everyone that's going to be there. It goes through a year-by-year record of the team. I'm going to show you guys the entire darn book. Goes through their roster. Starts off with manager, who's Al Lopez. So it's kind of funny, whoever had this actually wrote White Sox manager for Al Lopez. So a little bit on the marked up side, but the actual stickers themselves are in good shape. Pitchers, so I don't know when they updated their book, but Bob Lemon says retire, Early Wynn says White Sox, but it really does, it gives such a neat breakdown of the player, their seasons. Poor Mike Garcia. So Mike Garcia says released and Bob Feller retired. But if you're a Bob Feller collector, it's pretty darn neat, right? So I think these are one of the coolest things to find, and again, not at all expensive. So a couple more pictures. Herb Score, it's a big name. This is White Sox next to him. Oof, there we go. So we got a catcher pose, which is always a favorite, but we have the professional model, handsome Don Mossi. Dapper Dan. Dapper Don. Don Mossi, oh my golly. Pretty legit player though, so it really is cool to get these things. You got Vic Wertz, Roberto Avila, cool images. There's one pretty nice one, Al Rosen. So the images they put on the pages kind of match up with positions and fairly good likeness of who it is. It's a great one. It's Larry Doby and Ralph Kiner together. It's amazing how stacked. Some of these, sometimes you see the players on a different team. Ralph Kiner with Cleveland is a little bit interesting. But it's crazy. It's the entire team in there. So Smith and Westlake were right fielder and backup outfielder. You got some more backups, a couple catchers, infielder, and a left-handed pitcher. So they did a really good job of featuring kind of the top tier players and then having the backups and relief pitchers and things kind of grouped together. So for Dale Mitchell, I think Dale Mitchell had some good seasons in there, but kind of the backups and utility players and things things of that nature. There's a couple other good ones in here still. Staff. So front office. This is a cool one. You get Hank Greenberg. How fun is that? And actually that image, if you're looking at, a Hank Greenberg image that's neat and unique. And again, I'm going to say that thing graded would sell for the same as this whole book. So I get Doby, I get Kiner, I get Feller, I get Early Wynn, I get all the players plus Greenberg for about the same price. So that sheet, coaches, history of the Indians, and then they go through all-time greats, which is cool. So you get a chance to see Tris Speaker, Matt Lajoie, Cy Young. Really cool. Really just such a neat book. All-time record holders and some of the statistics. So for me, this is one of the neatest items out there, especially when you look at the value of it. So ballpark, and then of course the back cover is that again. So it doesn't take a whole long time to run through the whole thing. It's just, I don't think I ever want to get that slabbed. I don't know if that would grade out anything. It's all marked up and things, but then you lose the ability to look at it. The part that's cool is breaking it out and looking at it, see all the different stamps and things. I don't know how you'd even bother doing that. I was originally looking at that because I thought the individual stamps were super neat, and I do like stamps because they're close to card size, kind of a low-cost way to get into different players, and like you saw in the book there, a lot of them are just unique, neat poses. So all those things kind of check boxes for me that make it interesting. When I was flipping through, I think I was looking for 55 Koufax. I'm like, that's the budget rookie. And I came across the entire darn book with all the stamps in it. It's like, that's holy cow. I'm going to get the entire book for probably less than Koufax. And I think I got that entire book for about the same as Greenberg, or maybe the same as Doby, or the same as Feller and Kiner. And I got them all, the whole darn thing. So love these. I would highly recommend this to anybody, especially if you're a team collector or if you're a player collector that has maybe a unique pose. Rather than trying to buy the one-off, just go for the book. It's a win. So enjoy. Wishing everybody a very, very good day, and I'll catch you on the next one. See ya.